Good morning to all. I am Dr. Mahaboobali, Assistant Professor of Biotechnology, Islamic College, Vanimbadi. Today I am going to take a very interesting topic, mutation theory. When I was a kid, I don't know about the nature. When I was a young boy, I visited hills area. I saw so many plants and flowers, particularly rose flowers. So I think that why the rose flowers are variation, color. Some rose flowers are white color, some flowers are rose color, some flowers are even though blue color, green color, so many varieties are there because of genetic engineering methods. Nowadays, the genetic recombinant DNA technology initiate or discover new variety of the rose and other plant varieties and also even animal also. After some time, when I was student of degree, my professor was explained about this theory, mutation theory. Then only I understand that this is the factor in which create variation of plants and animals. Then because I don't have idea, at that time I can understand, oh, this is the influence for the variation of plants and animals. What are the influence? Simply I explain mutation. Mutation is nothing but sudden change of genes or chromosomes. Nowadays it is a problem because so many environmental issues and a new variety of crops which consist of more amount of pesticides. It is create mutation. Normally natural mutations derived from the X-ray, gamma rays. Nowadays, so many drugs also produce mutation. It is challenging for the people who are suffering so many diseases. That's why I am taking this topic. But already you are all well versed in this topic. But my aim is I want to focus the basic things of mutations. So once upon a time, Hugo de Vries is a famous scientist, is a famous personality. Actually, he is a priest. Actually, he is not a scientist; he is a priest in the chapel or church. He planted Eunothyna lamarckiana. Is one of the very small evening primrose. Very small evening. You can see very small size. It's a very beautiful one. He planted evening primrose in his chapel or in his garden of church. Once he was visited that place, he find so many new varieties, white color and other colors are available at this garden. He was wondered and he explained that why it occurs, variation, why it occurs. He was explained first theory, mutation theory. That is nothing but mutagenic agents are very important role for the variation of the plants. So you see the human race, we are all human beings. So Indians are same some color and Chinese are some color or some African peoples are color. That's color variations. So it is quite nature. So it is quite nature. Not only man and human, not only man and other animals like hen or sheep and so many animals are variation because it is quite nature. So the Hugo de Vries explained about mutagenic agents are important role for produce mutation. That's why the sudden change can occur. So normal growth, some plants having a large number of leaf. Some plants are small, shorter than normal. Some plants are very long in size. So he assumed that why it happened. Why it happened? He assumed that the mutation is a very important role for the variations of plants. And so many types are there in the mutations, spontaneous mutations and chromosomal mutations, gene mutations or point mutations. According to the role of the genes and chromosomes of this particular sudden change can occur. So, what is chromosomal mutation? Changes in the number of chromosomes. For example, according to the changes of the number of chromosomes, monoploidy, diploidy, polyploidy. So, this is the according based on the number of the chromosomes number. The numbers have been changed. Polyploidy consists of more number of chromosomes, diploidy double number of chromosomes, monoploidy single number of chromosomes, aneuploidy 2n plus 1 or 2n minus 1. This kind of mutation occur in the anebi, male aneuploidy. Then the gene mutation or point mutation. The gene mutations suddenly change of genes by various factors. So, this is sometimes, for example, albinism is a disease which causes for the gene mutations. Even though cancer, blood cancer, sometimes leukemia is a blood cancer, which also sometimes affected by the gene mutation. So, my dear students, this is a mutation is a very important role in the all scientific subjects. So, it is common subject for mutation. So, even in the study about the birds, study about the some mammals, even though some amphibians, fishes, we can take the natural phenomena of mutation can affect to their physiological and as well as all activities, physiological activities, some all activities. Even though the mutation also very important to involve the embryonic cells. The proliferation of embryonic cells, when the zygote change into the blastula, gastrula, and finally it become zygote. What happens? The number of proliferation of cells can affected by the mutagens. That's why most of the abortion takes place. Because we are all taking so many artificial food. Nowadays the soft food, soft drinks and other junk foods, they have used so many coloration. The coloration also gives some mutagenic agents. Mutagenic agents which create problem, infertility. The infertility is a problem of the medical field. Once upon a time, our forefathers having 5 children, 10 children. Even India consists a very tropical region. Compared with China, nowadays the Chinese populations are grow compared with the Indian population because this mutation. That's why I am insist that nowadays the infertility or the importance level are increased compared with the forefathers, because the mutagen we are using so many food. So, we avoid such kind of food. We can take natural food. We don't take junk food. We take natural food. So, nowadays agriculture scientists and other nutrients scientists or the food ministry insists that take natural food, not junk food and other the chemical can added food for the taste. So, these are all the phenomena in the effect of our health. So, Hugo de Vries is a basic man, is a very basic gentleman for given idea to the next man, our great personality, John Grieger Mendel. John Grieger Mendel is observed so many genetic variations, genetic theory based on the Hugo de Vries. So, I want to tell that we learn the basic theories, not only the scientific theories, and also I insist to the students, you are all science, I am also science man, but we know some other social scientists, name and what are the theories. For example, I am very much impressed by Karl Marx theorem. He wrote the very important book, Das Kapital, which create the revolution of the economic level in overall world. At the same time, again, another gentleman, Leninism, he gave the various social activities, social phenomena or social research, they are all basic. Next, they follow the Stalinism is another important socio-economic important peoples. So, why we are studying these people's biodata or autobiography? Because they are sacrificed their life for their betterment of society. Even though I was very wondered when I was reading Karl Marx books, because he sacrificed his life for 11 years for writing Das Kapital. So, my dear students, you can go through this kind of very important personalities like de Vries, Dr. Charles Darwin, Lamarck theorem, very nice theorem in the evolutionary biology, and also mutation theory, Hugo de Vries theory. Next, very prominent theory, basic theory, John Grieger mental theory, mentalism. So, that's all about my video lecture today. Thank you very much for